What's up, y'all? This is Sonia Deneen and welcome back to my channel. And I'm just here doing a quick follow-up from the last video that was posted. Actually, that was my first video, and that was done about 2 Saturdays ago. And just now, just giving a quick little update. Right now, I did weigh myself earlier this morning, and I found that I've lost at least 2 pounds. So now I'm at 248.8 pounds. So I guess that's okay. I guess doing a pound a week. I didn't do any type of exercising or anything. I just basically watched what I ate. And as you know, from the previous video, I had decided to, or I needed to, stop eating foods with added sugars because of my diagnosis of being very close to being diabetic. So right now, how I'm doing with that, I guess I'm doing pretty okay. I did admittedly today have about 4 to 6 ounces of soda. It was in the house. I was just like, oh, okay, it's right there. Let me just try it. Because any other time I just ignored weakness. But today I was just like, okay, I just want a little taste, get it out the way. And I'm fine with that. That was okay. Excuse me. So outside of that, just really been thinking about what I need to do physically, and with wanting to do my walking. I hadn't been able to get to it because, of course, I love to walk outside. I'm a little leery about going back into the gym as of right now, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to bite the bullet anyway because it's getting darker earlier, and by the time that I'm off work, I mean, I really don't have that much time, until it starts getting dark out there. And me walking in the park, and some of the areas are a little more quiet or more secluded, I guess you could say it that way. And I just don't want to be in that situation where I'm like caught in the dark in like a half-wooded area trying to get my walk on. So yeah, so I just may go ahead and do the thing with going into the gym, just making sure I can, get the walk done for the day. But fortunately, I'm with Planet Fitness, and Planet Fitness has on their app a crowd indicator, and that can basically tell you how packed the gym is. So if it's not, if it's, occupied to my liking, then I can go ahead, get my walk, do that, get out, probably in about an hour or so. Also, what has been happening in excuse my nose, what I've been doing in this past week, well, 2 weeks. The first week was just trying to get this freaking video going. I mean, I'm such a novice when it comes to that, and I mean, like, straight up beginner. And I mean, I'm up to a challenge, that way, but it was just, trying to figure out where I wanted to do the video in the house, and then what I wanted to wear, and how I wanted to look, and what exactly I was going to say, and then it was coming down to, okay, what type of edits am I going to do? Am I going to do jump cuts? Am I going to do zoom ins? Am I going to do zoom outs? Am I going to do any type of special effects or anything? Trying to figure all that out. And once I got going on that, it did come fairly easy. But as far as like trying to have time to just sit down and do only that, I didn't have it. And I just, had to do like a little bit, each day to try to get it done. And then once I got it all together and figured out, oh, okay, well, actually putting this together is not that hard, then I feel a lot more confident putting this one out for you. But to all the YouTubers out there in the world that are filming and editing, I mean, I know you were in the spot that I was in, whether months or years ago. I gotta give you your props, because this crap is hard. It's hard, but I'll be okay, and pretty soon I'll be as good as you. But as of right now, I'm just going to get things going, give you like a view of what this body of mine looks like. Cringe. And then take some measurements and then tell you what I want to do next. So stay tuned. Then the pièce de resistance. This is it. This is my nemesis right here. This is called gut. Say hey, gut. Yes, I am wanting to get rid of this bad boy. You've been around for too long. Much too long. Alright, let's get some measurements. Okay. So right now I'm just gonna do just like at the waist, because the waist is, for some reason I have a high waist. So at the waist, and mind you, this is after I've eaten a little bit. I didn't eat dinner yet. I just ate very little. So if you can see, I don't know if you can see. Alright. So that has me at 42 inches. And if you wonder what I'm looking at my phone because I got it remote controlled. So just don't think I'm just staring at the couch. Okay, just to make sure I'm looking right, because my monitor went off on my screen. Alright. And this is, boom. This is at 47, right over the belly button. Lord. Okay, and then, and usually, let me put this back in. Okay, and usually when I measure myself, I am in underwear, and just so I can get as close to my skin as possible. Alright, yeah, that's about hip. Okay, and then hips. Hips are at 49. Left thigh is just a little, like halfway between 29 and a half and 30. And right thigh is exactly 29 and a half. Let's do some arms. Get on out the way because I don't like them either. Arms is just under 17 and a half. Right arm, just under 17 and a half. And left arm, same thing, just under 17 and a half. Okay. I ain't gonna worry about my chest too much because I already know how big it is, and plus I got a measurement on that. But 9 times out of 10, that's gonna be the first thing to go. Because that's how it was before. But yeah, that's what I'm working with. And doing this workout, am I looking to see some type of results? Some type of results, yes. Am I looking for a miracle? No. Because as of right now, I'm not really doing too much of anything, and then this is going to make me move more. So yeah, it's expected. Something's gonna happen and something's gonna come on. But something is better than nothing, and anything that'll get me closer to trying to get something off, and that's fine. And then if anything that can improve my flexibility and and help me feel a little better as far as physically and as far as muscles, I am all for it. So let's get it. Okay, so that was a little uncomfortable, but I gotta start from somewhere, and I gotta hold myself accountable on what I want to do and what I actually need to do for my body. So this is my plan. And mind you, it is like 10 o'clock at night. Well, almost 11 o'clock at night. And I'm up here just now doing this daggone video. But anyway, I found out that Miss Chloe Ting, as everyone know who Chloe Ting is, had placed out a new workout challenge. And I think it's the Get Peachy challenge or something like that. I just noticed it works out, the glutes, and I think it's like abs and upper body as well. So it's all over. But I found out that the challenge actually started Monday, October 5th, and today is Saturday, October 10th. And I'm like, man, you always like a day late and dollar short. But you know what? I think with this whole thing, my attitude needs to be, it's not when you start, it's just to start. And so I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I know there's some things that I might have to do, modify it in the beginning. It is a 28-day challenge, I believe. I did look at some of the videos for week 1, and I think the very first video that was done, it used one of the bands around the legs, which is okay because I'm familiar with doing that when I had to do physical therapy back in 2015 for my knee. So I don't think that's going to be too bad. But I did see that there was an abs workout in there, and for some reason ab workouts intimidate me, and I guess because of all the abs I got covered and no core strength whatsoever. But the thing is, gotta start from somewhere. Gotta build up the strength, gotta get it together. So I'm just gonna, pull up my big girl panties a little bit higher and just get it going. So that's gonna be what I'm filming on, and I think I may do like another video or two in between, just giving you guys an update while I'm doing the challenge, and trying to get more on track of a schedule on how I want to do the videos as I get used to doing the editing and everything. So that's really all I wanted, and I guess you guys, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Bye.